So your half pass did improve the collected work a little bit, and as you get more crossing over and more engagement in the hindquarters, that's just going to enhance that collected work a whole bunch. So we're going to move on to, do you have any questions about the half pass? It's a good combination of both your shoulder in and haunches in, and he's definitely making a nice effort. So let's go on to your lope, okay, your collected lope, or your, working lope is fine first, and then we'll go a little more collected. So the directives in third level, or level 3, are that your horse should be a little bit more uphill, of course, and always, in all of the levels, showing that he's in harmony with the rider, okay? So you've been working on that with this horse for several years, and you and he make a great partnership, that's for sure. Okay, so let's do some lope, and we may even throw a flying change in there. I'd like to see a simple change.
Okay.
And then, because in level 3 you have to do simple change. Level 4 you said you're working towards, so you've been working a little bit on your flying changes as well. But let's do some simple changes. From your lope you'll go across the diagonal, and then your simple change, and then the new lead, okay? So, do you have any questions about that before we start? All right. So in the higher levels, level 3 and 4, our transitions are absolutely imperatively, they must be clean and cooperative without resistance, and that was a very nice transition she did into the lope and into her simple change. So we'll want him to, in your simple change, we'll want him to walk a little bit without that halt feeling, okay? So you can do a walk transition, without the hind legs, kind of grabbing dirt, if you will. Yep, so think about your transition going into walk. Think about coming down and walking. Good, better, yes. Yep. There's a lot of times we teach our horses to stop out of the lope, but we don't want him stopping, we want him to walk. Walk, good correction there. Good correction. He was anticipating, wasn't he?
He was.
Yep. Yep, and there's your counter canter, and he's very well balanced in the counter canter. And there's his flying change. A little bit of stickiness, and that's why the front end came up, because the hind legs were a little stuck. But it was a true lead change, but it wouldn't get you a 7 points on your lead change there. Yep, a little bit better balance in that transition. So I would say prepare him just a little bit more for the simple change. Think about it, prepare. Okay, wasn't going to do it there. Across the next diagonal. Think about it, and walk. Good, good. And then let's see one more flying lead change in the other direction. I know you did the one, let's do the other. That was pretty good. You're doing a real nice job of being clear for him in telling him this is a simple change, not a flying change. Very nice. Yep, and forward. Yep, very good. That's fine. No.
Sorry, I missed the forward.
No, that's okay. And you do a nice job of rewarding him after he does it correctly. Okay, so we're going to end with that, Kim. What 3 things do you think went well in your work with your horse today?
Really kind of everything. He's just a pleasant horse to work with.
He does a nice job. He makes your job look easy, but I know it's not. But you just have really developed a nice partnership with him. Well, what things do you think he excelled at today? I always like to look at the positive.
Okay,
And,
well, his incredible willing harmoniousness with me is very positive for
Yeah.
him. He tries very hard.
Yes.
I think that he's just getting better and better with the collected work as we work on it.
Right.
I know because of some of his physical limitations that it's harder to do to weight his right hip. So we just need to work on strengthening that.
Right. And the half pass, I think, really does help to strengthen that. Your haunch is in a little bit, you know, and obviously your shoulder end does too, but the lateral movements really do help with that. I see him do his best collected work after your lateral movements. So, you know, and that's why they're in the test, because, I mean, the tests are written to enhance the horse's skills and balance and impulsion and engagement. So, you know, that's the beauty of dressage. That's why we do it. And that's why it helps horses too. Do you have any questions?
I do not.
Okay. All right. I think that would finish our session with extra. And I appreciate your helping us today. Really enjoy working with you and your horse.
Oh, I enjoy working with you as well.
Thank you. All right.